Andy Samberg returns to the Fox hit show Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Season 2 gets underway this week, and then Andy joins us this morning. Andy, your name was in the news last week because a hamburger joint in California came up with the Andy Samberger. How fun is that?
It's quite fun. Yeah, Umami Burger. We joined forces and created a burger.
Are you a huge burger guy?
I love a burger. I mean, I'm generally into food, so there are many avenues, but only a few foods have the syllable "burg" in it already, so I think that's how that happened.
Okay, well, the second season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine is about to get underway. You have the first season under your belt. Does that make it harder or easier knowing that you know what to expect this time around, but then again, you've got to live up to the hype?
Yeah, well, living up to the hype is something that I'm no stranger to.
Punch it.
Well, what can we expect this time around?
Well, plenty of hijinks. The gang of the squad of the 9-9 are all hanging out fighting crime. My character, Jake Peralta, is undercover infiltrating the mob, so we find him in that world. And he sort of reunites with the squad and tries to figure out how to take them down.
I agree to participate.
All right. There's the robot I fell in love with.
You're not just an actor in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you're also one of the show's producers, and I got to ask you, how much creative control do you have? I mean, do you get to come up with some of the ideas?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, I'll work with our executive producers, Mike Schur and Dan Gore, to talk about, you know, future episodes and that kind of thing. But they're so good. Generally, my job as a producer is more to sort of mediate on set while we're shooting and add and sort of tweak things while we're shooting. And then in post-production, I'll give a lot of notes on editing and that sort of thing.
Interesting.
But it's actually hugely helpful for me as a performer to have a hand in it creatively that way. It's what I'm more used to.
Chest bump me.
You don't want to do this, man.
No, I really do. Here we go.
You did SNL for years, stand-up comedy shows. I do have to say, you were a standout at the Emmys with your Game of Thrones parody. Did you know that was going to be a hit? I mean, do you know when something's going to be really funny that everyone's going to get and it's going to be awesome, or do you wonder sometimes?
You never know. You never know. I mean, if SNL teaches you anything, it's that you can never know what's going to work and what's not. But, you know, obviously something like the Emmys, there's like 20 million people watching or something. The stakes are pretty high. But you just go out there and give it your best shot. I mean, that was really cool for me, obviously, because I got to perform with Weird Al, who's one of my heroes. And I definitely am a huge Game of Thrones fan too, so to be able to hand a typewriter to George R.R. Martin was cool, and walk through Cersei's shot was cool.
Pretty awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.